Hello, my friend. Have you ever heard about Franciscan way of dying? We see death every day and we feel sick about it. We don't even want to think about it. But wait a minute. Have you ever thought of dying differently? Yes, I sound crazy. To have a new way of understanding death, watch this video entitled The Franciscan Way of Dying. St. Francis of Assisi had a different perception about death. Therefore, he had a happy death. Do you look forward to a happy ending of your life? All Souls Day is a wonderful day to think about this topic. I am Father Nelson Lobo and you are watching my YouTube channel, The Wandering Guru. So watch this full video to know the secret of happy death of St. Francis of Assisi. My dear friend, commemorating All Souls Day is a welcome time to think of our own death. Have you ever wondered how you will die? How you will spend your last hours, singing or crying? Those around you, hopefully there will be somebody. Will they sing for you, or does death scare you? Do you seek an exit from death's door? Do you feel death is your enemy? Have you ever wondered why we don't take appointment with death, or rather why we are scared to accept appointment with death? All die the same way. Can there be a different way of dying? Yes, there is. It's called the Franciscan way. And what is this, the Franciscan way of dying? We humans are highly attached beings. This attachment prohibits us to think about death, so we adjourn thoughts of death. We are intimately attached to our relationships, to our money and properties, to our projects and ambitions, to our ego and to our self-importance, and to the unspoken desire that if we have enough money we can conquer or maybe suspend death. We are afraid when death knocks on our door because we are not attached to God. A person attached to God finds this life bondage and death a liberation. Human beings are capable of performing all human, social, and even family functions with an attitude of detachment. One can perform all types of works as duties. When desire opens the front door, attachment comes in from the back door. Desire and attachment in all formats cause untold pain. Therefore, all sadhus and saints practice detachment in spite of performing great works and duties to escape this pain. As we remember all our beloved dead gone before us, let us cultivate a sense of detachment so that, like St. Francis of Assisi, we will be able to welcome Sister Death. Yes, he was the first one to address death as sister and the only one to welcome it when it knocked on his door. His passing away from this world was beautiful yet revolutionary. This well-captured and recorded event in the Franciscan tradition is called Transitus, which the Franciscans like us celebrate on every 3rd October. When Francis came to know, he was rather told by his physician that either by end of September or beginning of October he would die. St. Francis came to know that Sister Death was knocking at his door, so he welcomed it. How does one conquer an enemy, my friend? Not by violence, but by friendship. Francis saw death not as an enemy, but as a friend. In life, St. Francis always imitated Christ. He wanted to be humble like Christ, who even though he was God, he chose a manger. St. Paul's words to Philippians chapter 2 verses 5 to 11 hit him really hard. Jesus detached himself from his heavenly throne and embraced the cross as a duty to save the world. St. Francis practiced this detachment after his conversion. He gave up friends and parties, family and relationships, money and property, ambitions and self-importance. In short, he practiced dying little by little, year by year. So finally, when death came, Francis found it easy to embrace death. When he was dying, Francis recalled the death of Jesus, naked on the cross. So he told his brothers to lay him down naked on the icy, cold, bare floor in Italy. He then asked his brothers to sing the canticle of all creatures, which he quite often used to sing which today is more popularly known as Brother Sun and Sister Moon. There is even a movie on that. This celebration of welcoming death should send our minds racing. Why should death, especially death due to illness and old age, be a tragedy? Why should death leave us depressed? Why should we fear death so much? Why should we have mourning houses? Why can't we sit around our dead loved ones and remember their good deeds and words? Why not sing psalms of celebration? Why not raise a toast to Sister Death for liberating us from this suffering world? Death in reality means we will see Jesus face to face. We will meet our loved ones gone before us. We will never experience sin or sickness or pain or betrayal ever again. Yes, we will miss our families and friends, but if we practice death every day like the Franciscan way, our final death will be a celebration. We will be singing rather than crying. So like St. Francis, die to worldly desires and ambitions, die to others' opinions and expectations, die to all types of fears and anxieties. In life, when you die to selfishness and spend your life in selfless service, especially serving the poor and suffering, our final death will be a victory and a happy ending. Those who will come to the cemetery on every Soul's Day to visit our graves will be happy to light the candles and garland our niches. Wishing all of us a happy encounter with the final conquest when the time comes. May God grant all of us a happy death. Thank you, my friend, for watching this video. Feel free to share your comments on my YouTube channel. Would be nice if you could also share this link with your friends. Thank you and God bless you. At your service, the Wandering Guru.